Well, I think I'm finally gonna make part 2. Sorry, I don't want to neglect my friends. From part 1, I've been a little bit MIA because I was taking care of my mom. And so if you watch part 1, you'll know why. And for those who follow me, my mom is doing amazing. Her progress has been beyond what I expected, so, and she's keeping up with it. So in case, if you are interested in checking out like a health journey, we did a 28-day cleanse. That's on my personal channel. It's just my name, Daisy Gomez, and we follow the medical medium protocol, and my mom is doing amazing. All kinds of health issues, and she's on her way to healing herself. So short note on that, she's at home and now I get to focus here. I just ordered my seeds for the garden this year, and I can't wait. From Johnny Seeds, I follow the Lawrence Network. Casey, she recommended them, so I just did that today. So if you're interested in starting a garden, right now is the time to order seeds because they will get out of stock pretty soon. A couple of things that I wanted were already out of stock. And if you are trying to grow your backyard orchard, January, February are the best times to get your trees. I think here in South Texas it doesn't get too cold, so I waited till February last year to, my lights just turned on. I waited till February last year to order my trees, and they were actually on sale. So if you wait a little bit longer, you might be able to get everything you want, and it might be on sale. No promises there. Oh, and that's through Grow Organic. But real quick, I just wanted to show you, I think I'm finally going to harvest my one and only grapefruit. Look at it. I think she's just beautiful. Oh, and progress, we did pretty much do a lot of cleaning here, so it looks much better. But as you can tell, it's all coming back. But we will be remulching and putting compost on here this year, pretty soon. So I don't know. Let's see. It's pretty soft, and I'm wondering if I can do this with one hand. Maybe. I don't think I can pull it. Let me see. Well, oh my god, it smells divine. I'm gonna cherish this grapefruit. I hadn't had grapefruit in a long time, so this is my baby. Let me see. Let me put this down. The other trees are doing quite well, except a few. Those are doing well. I did do some pruning on this one to not shade this tree, and this one's still struggling, but I think it's looking a little bit more green this time. I think it might have needed water, so I'm understanding you. I'm trying to read you. Avocado is still doing great. This one right here is my mangoes. My mangoes that don't look so good, and like I don't know what that is. And I know this started from frost, and I know there's probably some, I think this is mold. So I really need to do something about it before it goes away, and I will cry. This one too, the frost really got it, so like these leaves and these branches here look like they are not doing great at all. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Any advice, I will greatly appreciate it. It all started with my frost. Here, this is like the only side that truly looks like it is winter. Kid you not, right now it's 80 degrees. I did try one fig earlier, last week or so, and it was, oh, I think that's ready, and it was delicious. Okay, let's check this one out. It's soft. It might be ready. big, oh, let's focus. Let's see, maybe we can do it, maybe not. We'll try this one and see how that one is. Everything else, the apples, those apples there never lost their leaves. Half of this one didn't lose their leaves. And I'm really shortly about to do my winter pruning. Peaches, apricots and plums, they're doing great. About to do some heavily pruning. Peaches, nectarines, looking good. Pomegranate finally lost its leaves, and it was beautiful for like a week or two. It was just all yellow. I loved it. That one's coming back. I didn't know it would come back. And here are my lemon trees, doing good. And I also wanted to see if we can do a harvest over here. My peppers, it's been there since last year. I could say that. Oh, check out these. I'm losing daylight, but look at that. And they're growing. Those are my radishes. Oh, nasturtiums here are doing great. Look at these. And that is a cabbage. This is some blueberries, and their color is beautiful. I love this plant. Let me see over here. Look, I got some tomatoes still growing. They're in there. I got a few. These are my volunteers. Don't know what variety it is. And then these are coming out great. These are my beets. They're growing. So it's like progress. My carrots, oh my gosh. Let's see if we can harvest one, because I did yesterday and it was delicious. Let's see if I can get a tall one here. Let's see. I think I got maybe this one right here. Let's see. What does it look like? I grabbed the wrong one. Oh lordy. Well, this was not the one I wanted to get. But there's some trimmings. Okay, let's look here on the edge. Maybe this one. Yay! This is what I got yesterday. Obviously, I need more time. But, you know, I'm learning. I could still eat this. And it's looking pretty good. I don't know about these over here. These are also carrots, and these are supposed to be, I know the problem here is they're not getting as much sunlight as I hoped. This is not supposed to be here. Let's see what else. So next time around, yeah, they're still too small. Next time around, I'm gonna put this area here gets, and during the fall, this is my sunny area. This area does not get any sun because of my fence. So the sun is really on that end, and it doesn't get much at all. As you can tell right here, the beets are really growing on this side and hardly any on that side. This is the sun. These are coming on. I can't wait. I want to see what these really look like. They're probably going to be same as the carrots and the beets. They're pretty long. So this is what it is. I'm about to lose daylight. Oh, over here on this side where I have my compost bin, it looks terrible. It really does. It's got some true neglect here. But I've got some lettuces. I still have those peppers. I've got some onion. This onion has been here since I think June of last year. It's January 80 degrees. Here, oh my gosh, is this really is this really celery? If it really is celery, I'm going to be super excited. It's supposed to be. This is celery because I tagged it, but I'm curious if I'm really gonna get celery. I don't know how it grows. This should be a weed. And what was there? Cilantro, I think. This doesn't belong. This doesn't go here. Well, I don't know if I did or not. Well, anyways, sorry. This is some basil. I think I have basil here. This is basil from my last basil. I recognize the leaves. Oh my gosh. Here's some more. I think this is basil too. Well, look. I do have a pepper here. And so, let me see. I'm really losing my daylight. Compost. Oh, it's terrible. Don't look. That's terrible. I'm ashamed. I have a lot of plans for this year. I'm going to expand my garden beds. I'm going to make them taller. That one's going to be revamped. I think it's 4 feet wide. 4 feet? Is it wide? Yeah. 4 feet wide, and it's too long. It's too wide. I like 2 feet. Maybe I'll do 3. But I like 2 feet. And all this area right here that leads you over there to the back of the house, I'm going to put pea gravel, and all of these pots, smart pots, I'm going to build those 2-foot garden beds. So probably about 2 feet tall and 2 feet wide, and all the way along the fence. So I have more room, and it looks much cleaner. I'm super excited. Over here in the orchard, yeah, you really want to just see my chin. In the orchard, I'm just going to test trial a few things. I really want to avoid the weeds, and oh, that was heavy. Avoid the weeds, and I hope to plant something there to cover the sun for the weeds, weed prevention hopefully, and probably add more flowers, or maybe some more veggies. I really was hoping to do some watermelon, cantaloupe, some vines. I might just do that. I do want to put some sunflowers in the back. So hopefully in one area over there by the citrus, we can have some sunflowers, because they can be up tall. So I'm super excited. Any ideas? Any recommendations? I'll take them all. I don't know if I'm going to do seed starting inside. Kind of have, I really want to. I just need to check to see. I need to focus on prioritizing my schedule, because once you start your seeds, then you also have to consider hardening them, taking them in and out of the house, and I work and sports and blah blah blah. Anyways, I don't have a system yet in place. I need to work on that. And I did notice last year that from direct sow to planting seedlings that I started at home, the growth was pretty much better when you direct sow them. It was much quicker. So I can see where it's good to start them inside to get to have more variety, more success rate. But I'm on the fence. I'm really losing daylight. It's pretty dark now. So sorry for the rambling. I really wanted to catch you up because we're friends and I didn't want to leave you hanging. So more videos are gonna come soon. I think I'm gonna do some of the tools that I used that I liked. And I mean, last year was my first year, so I get to say that I have some experience now. So that's exciting. Let's see what else. Oh, I hope you guys had a great New Year's, and I am super excited for 2020. I think in 5 years it'll be totally different. I'll be a teacher by then. You guys have a great day.